Hello everybody, welcome back to the Pig Parlor. I am your host and guide with these videos, ManBearPig97, and today we are back with more Breath of Fire. Now in the last video, I had a bit of what we like to call in the middle-aged and older generation a lapse of memory, or a brain fart, or a blonde moment. You can call it what you like. For the life of me, I couldn't remember which way we needed to go to progress this story. It was only after the video and doing some soul searching and some evaluating that I realized, I think that might be a bit quiet. Let's turn it up just a notch. I've got to watch it because it records the gameplay audio way too loud. If you noticed how low I have my volume for a reason, but somehow I managed to get sidetracked and forget all about the fact that we've got to go get a princess or whatever out of the vault. And that is why we needed Karn. Because he is a master lockpick. He is, ooh, hello. He is in himself a lockpick. So we're going to see if we can't go and get this chick out of her prison cell, so to speak. Ooh, miss. No, but that didn't. And he going to curse them all and everything else. And we'll have Karn use the E-key. We need her to get him better, so that way we can do what we got to do. The curse ain't too bad, but the paralysis is, because of course it then makes it to where you're not attacking. And he is one of my best attacks, as you can clearly see. Now I hope everyone will bear with me this morning. I am a little bit nasally, unfortunately. Not you. You. All this pollen is starting to come into effect, and it is affecting me in a negative way. I take sinus medicine to help it, but it only goes so far. So please bear with me. Again, I do sincerely apologize for that. But we're going to try to get back here to where we need to go. Which, if I'm not mistaken, we're going back to the Golden City, because if I'm not mistaken, that is where we need to be. I'm 95% sure of that. I know for a fact what we've got to do. I prefer to try to figure it out on my own. Now, if I can't, then I'll Google it, because Google is our best friend. I don't know, man, but I can remember a time when we didn't have things like Google. But for the life of me, I can't quite say that I remember it 100%, so to speak. Like, I remember it, but I can't say that I want to remember I can't really say struggle, but the fact that we didn't have the ability to just, anytime we didn't know something, look it up. No, we had to ask our, parents, or go to a place called a library and look at things called books. And God forbid the book that you needed ain't been used in a long time. Gonna be covered in dust and everything else. Okay, so yeah, this dude offered to trade the gold bar for the item that got us into, it's the icicle, but the item that got us into the desert. So then we need to go on around and go back through one more cave. I need to go back to like the beginning of the game and acquire myself a really just massive surplus of marble 3s. So that way we can run right through this for the sake of the video, and y'all don't have to see me doing a lot of fighting. because I'm still getting down the, I mean, I pretty male smell. Bo reached level 21. HP up 11, AP up 3, Strength up 2, Vigor up 4, Agility up 4, Wisdom up 3, and Luck up 3. Yeah. It's still early. But as you can see, we're getting attacked, like, constantly. Now, I'm just now starting to get to where I'm editing my videos to include an intro and outro. I haven't even gotten down the whole, hey, edit the video itself and clip here and add there. Karn reached level 17. HP up 8, AP up 5, Strength up 2, Vigor up 3, Agility up 5, Wisdom up 4, and Luck up 3. Good job, Karn. So yeah, go away. So that being said, it would take me much longer than what these little 30-minute videos would be worth to go through and try to edit out every single battle. Now, it can be done. I've watched gameplays of people playing this game before, but at the same time, it's good to see how we fight, our strategies. For instance, not many people would think to use your weakest attacker throwing up the E key, which really and truly some people could argue. And they could say, no, use the E key with Karn. And yes, I could use the E key with Karn and have Nina do her healing and things like that. But honestly and truthfully, you don't really get time to do it unless it's a bigger boss, like a boss or just stronger enemies in general. But we don't have too much of a problem with that. The only time we ever really need to use Nina's special powers, if you will, her, magic abilities that aren't strictly healing, like your attack up, defense up, things like that. I mean, by the time you go to throw up, well, I'll tell you now, you ain't even going to be able to throw up anything like a resistance or throwing up, like the protect all that increases your defense. Now, working your way back to the Golden Town from the Desert Crypt. Put Karn in the lead because there is in very many different cave systems and all over the place. There are doors that you can now unlock to be able to essentially get what you need to get. Free loot. Can't go wrong. So we're going to have Karn unlock that. And if I'm not mistaken, that just saved us from walking around that entire level. Karn makes things so much easier. Nina reaches level 20. All right. HP up 6, AP up 8, Strength up 2, Vigor up 2, Agility up 1, Wisdom up 4, Luck up 2. Good job, Nina. Excuse me. Gotta keep my pretty voice sounding so purties. Yeah, because, after all, don't I have such a fabulous voice? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, we have made it to the City of Gold. I love gold! The taste of it, the smell of it, the texture. I love gold so much, I even lost my genitalia in an unfortunate smelting accident. Hence the name Gold Member. Love that movie. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there is a little side quest that we can do here. My daughter is locked in the safe. Please help her. Save her. Be her friend. But don't break my golden vault. Whatever you do, don't break the golden vault. Alright, check it. So if you come in here, top left house, talk to this lady. A fairy has cast a spell on my son. Oh, I'm sorry.
A fairy has cast a spell on my son. Please help him.
Not to worry, miss. Karn to the rescue. Oh! Now, if we come up this way, over yonder, just auto battle. I promise you this will be worth doing. Because if you do this before you need to buy the gold bar, and let's say you need to make about 10 grand because you didn't save up enough money to buy the 40 some odd $1,000 gold bar, there are certain missions you can do around that town. Because if you remember, we already found one chest or something, if I'm not mistaken, that had 20,000 in it. So then you go talk to that lady as soon as you go into the Golden City, which I'm not going to lie, I'm not 100% the name of it. I'm not that much of a geek, nerd, whatever. I actually am a nerd, I'm not going to lie. I'm a big nerd, I love video games. But I can't tell you right off the top of my head what in the world the dadgum name of the town is. And that's not that I'm, denying being a nerd and that's why I don't know it. No, I just have terrible memory. I mean, I'm in my mid-30s, and I'm not gonna lie, my memory skills aren't exactly, top-notch, man. Really? How are we leaving with just enough health left to be able to have to get Nina one more time with a paralysis? And why are you attacking Nina? Last time I checked, she should be in the back. Really? Let's try that style. I may have it bass-ackwards, honestly. There's a good chance I might have it bass-ackwards. Yep. I've got it backwards. I meant to put Nina in the back and everybody else up front. But instead, I did it the complete opposite direction. Because that's how we roll. We gotta make simple mistakes to show that we are only human people. We'll say that's the reason why. It's not that I am incompetent, no. Not at all. But what that's essentially gonna do, you put the ones that you don't mind getting attacked up front, and the ones that basically, like what I'll do is I'll put Bo and your main character, which for me is Pig, up in the front, Nina and Karn in the back, so that way the enemies are more likely to attack Bo and Pig. And less likely, now it's not all the time, Karn and Nina still will get hit. They're just less likely to do so now. Did we seriously just come back the same way? Yes. How we managed to do that? Like we literally just made a giant circle in that dadgum place. I'm telling you right now, Marble 3 would be a big asset. So those of you that end up playing this game later on down the road, look at investing in like a butt ton of marble. Because for some reason, marble is only accessible near the beginning of the game, the Marble 3. Now Marble 1 you can get here and there periodically, but it's not going to do what you want it to do. Okay, y'all just paralyze and curse Bo, because, I mean, God forbid, we don't need Bo, right? No, we do need Bo. Come on, Bo. We got to get you back in the fight, Bubba. Not that. That. Hold on, Bo. We'll save you. Oh, no. Going up. These guys are a beast. They're not difficult to kill. They're just annoying because they've paralyzed people. And that's not very nice. That is extremely rude, sir. I mean, look at that. They got 2 of my people paralyzed. There we go. Now, can Nina still use her powers while being paralyzed? Do they need it, or does it? Okay, so it will. The paralysis will, like Cursed won't, but paralysis will end when the battle ends. Curses do not. I was planning on healing them both up, but apparently I don't need to. Attack! 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 Smite them with your awesome smiter. We'll just auto battle to take the last bit of it down. There we go. I think we can auto battle this guy. Oh yeah, we got this. After all, we're professionals, right?
Mom, are we there yet?
Now we need to swap Bo to the front. Nope, wrong one. Because Bo walks through trees. Okay, I don't know if y'all remember this location or not, but we have arrived at our destination. So it's not that far away from the Golden City. It's literally just right back through that cave system. Dang, they're paralyzing everybody. And cursing and everything. It's not very nice. So now I've got 2 cursed. Luckily, he'll lose his paralysis, but... Now, right here, if you see the little circle there, that is not what we want. We want the hole in the forest to the left of it. Go here first after talking to that lady in the Golden City. Talk to any of them. I'll save him if you make him start logging, okay? Start. Yeah, because that's what happened. He wasn't logging, so they cursed him so he would log. That makes sense. I'll save him if you make him stop logging. Now, if you say no, nothing happens. You have to say yes. I'll forgive that foolish human. You don't want to cut trees too, do you? Of course not. Go find him. I'll meet you there. Yeah, because that's what a fairy sounds like, right? Contrary to popular belief, fairies don't sound all sweet and innocent. They sound all creepy. Y'all better take this guy down before he curses us. Thank you, Bo. And Karn for your little pig sticker, whatever. Alright. You see, they got him just... That's gotta be unpleasant. You've cut trees that took hundreds of years to grow. Think twice before you do that again. Phew, I promise to protect nature from now on. You're an idiot. You've cut trees that took hundreds of years to grow. Think twice before you do that again. And that's it. That's it. Now we can go back to the Golden City, back through this cave system of doom. The amoeba! Except in this we call it an amoeblob. The bloopy bloop. Kinda looks like an ugly flubber, don't it? You're down. You're down. You're almost. A key of destiny! Oh, come on! Of course we leave him with just enough health to do a burnout on Bo. Come on, Bo, get us out of here, or, not. This should be over in one foul swoop. Off with his head.
But an amoeba doesn't have a head.
Yeah, off with the top part of his slime ball.
Slime ball's kind of offensive to amoebas. They're not slime, they're amoebas.
Auto battle the creepy spirit of shadows. Y'all notice Pig laying down on the job? I saw that. Everyone else is doing their job to fight off the bad guys, and Pig was laying down on the job. How dare you, Pig? That is so rude. So there's a chance that I might do a live stream tonight of me making my base in a new location on Subnautica. Let me know down in the comments if that's something that you would like to see. Now I've got, of course, everyone starts out by making a base in the shallows of Subnautica. How are y'all still cursed? How did I not notice that y'all are cursed? You know an enemy is weak when Karn can one-hit quit it. But I was going to produce, I'd mentioned in last night's video, I was going to produce a void observatory for the ghost Leviathan. It was going to be a ghost Leviathan observatory, essentially. Now, I wanted to do a little bit of research on it, so I watched a couple of YouTube videos of people who had made their bases there. And it's not the best idea because there is a glitch in it, or unless they finally got it fixed, I really kind of don't want to chance it by wasting all those resources. But once you start building out to the void, like when you're in the void, it automatically triggers the ghost Leviathans to essentially aggro to you automatically, non-stop, and keep wanting to attack you. Now you can just throw down a piece outside of the void, then build like a corridor going out into the void with an observatory and build from the inside so you never have to get out there. The problem is once you enter the observatory, you're in a different instance, you're no longer in the void. So then it untriggers the ghost Leviathans, which defeats the purpose of the observatory. So, yeah, thinking of a better place. I might do it in the Lost River, but I really don't know if I want a chance taking my Cyclops all the way through all the biomes to get to the Lost River without it being destroyed in hopes that it doesn't get destroyed, because I don't have the reinforced hull on it yet. And I don't want to lose the fact that it is full. All of the lockers that are the wall lockers that come automatically with it, plus 4 standalone lockers that I built up in the top, are full of building resources. Titanium, quartz, all the more rare items even, rubies, magnetite, all kinds of stuff. If it gets destroyed, I lose hours and hours of resource grinding. And do I really want to do that?
Thank you for saving my son. This isn't much, but I want you to have it.
You received 20,000 gold. That's not much, right? Yeah, right. So, if you did that, there's another little side quest here that I did prior in a previous video, or whatever. It might have just been a chest we found that had 20,000. If you do it right, you can get the majority of it paid for right here to buy the gold bar. So you don't have to spend all your money. So right now we're looking at 95,876 gold. Not too shabby, Krabby. So now here is where we need to be. So we're going to swap out bow for karn. Open says meat. Open up.
You want the light key? Father wants to give it to the dark dragons. If my mother was alive, she would have told him to do the right thing.
Well, you better give us the key home, Skillet. We just saved your daughter from the vault. If I don't give up the key, they will harm our daughter. Yeah, but that's what you got me for, dude. Seriously? She's free. You can leave the vault. But instead, she's going to stand in the way. Well, come on. Well, isn't that something? We saved her, and he still don't want to give up the key. Ain't that about right? Let's go over here and see if we have access to the ship yet. The rich man Ross owns this ship. Okay. Is Ross the king? I doubt that's good. I'm pretty sure Ross is going to be the big guy whose daughter is all, freaking out. There are many skilled thieves in Bleak. We already know that. I know on the left is the house where we saved the guy. Am I supposed to speak with him? Now this house, don't waste your time on that chest. Or wait. Can Karn open it without her seeing us? Nope. Thief, help. Nope. Stop! You're under arrest! I didn't do anything! This is a different lock. You won't be able to break it. Darn. Whatever will we do? Unlock it. And with that, though, everybody, that is all the time we have for this video. Hope you tune in next time to the next episode when we find out just who Ross is and how to get the ship and how to get the lock key. With that, I hope you like what we're doing. If so, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, turn on the bell for notifications, leave a comment down in the comment section, let me know what you'd like to see in upcoming videos, and as always, I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video.